Are you tired of dealing with shoulder pain? Hi, I'm Dr. Oleson. In today's class, we're focusing on opening up the front body, creating some mobility in our mid-back, as well as building some strength back there. Go grab your mats and let's do this. If you happen to have some yoga blocks, or if you have a tennis or cross ball, I have a rad ball. If you want one of these, go ahead and check that link right there. Let's get started today in a comfortable seated position. So if you want to be propped up on a yoga block or a pillow, you can go ahead and do that. And we're going to be focusing on the rotation in our trunk. So let's take a nice big breath in. Then we're going to exhale, just gently twist over towards the right-hand side. And as you're twisting off to the side, check in, see what you feel. Do you feel it in your mid-back? Can you think of pulling that right shoulder blade towards your chest a little bit? Towards your chest, toward your shoulder blade towards your spine. Just kidding. Oh, left and right, here I go already. Take a nice breath in. So we're inhale, lengthening up. Exhale, twist to that right-hand side a little bit more. And then that right shoulder blade towards your spine, we're just thinking of opening up through the front of that chest. And then slowly bring it back through towards center. And then we'll head over towards the left-hand side. Same thing. You want to think of inhale, lifting, nice gentle breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Left shoulder blade towards your spine. Inhale, lift up, create that length. And then exhale, twist just a little bit more. Good. Inhale, bring it back through towards center. And we'll take your arms, lift those arms all the way up overhead. And you're going to exhale, open, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Think of broadening through the front of your chest. Nice breath in. And then we're going to round everything out. Tap the forearms in front. Pull your chin towards your chest. And then open up again. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, really focusing right in between the shoulder blades, that mid-back area. Round everything out. Tap those forearms in front. And then you're going to inhale, open, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Nice breath in. Exhale, round it out. We're going to go through one more time. So if we tend to sit a lot or at our computers or on our devices, our mid-back area can get really tight and stiff. And this has a big impact on our shoulder. Good. Tap and round. Nice job. Inhale, coming back up. Now here's where if you have the ball, we're going to grab your yoga block and come down onto our stomachs. You could also take a hand towel and roll that up as well. But we're going to take the ball and place it on our pec muscle. So we don't want it on the bone on our shoulder. We want it just to the inside. And if it's too intense doing it on the ground, you can always go up to the wall and do it on the wall as well. So just getting into that pec. Oh, goodness. Lifting yesterday was not a good idea. Oh, okay. Once you get it in that spot, and let the hips relax, you can rest your forehead down on your right forearm and just breathe into the ball. Breathing into it. So this might be enough to kind of hang out here. Use your breath. If you wanted to add on, what you could do is create some movement with that left arm, lifting it overhead, out to the side. And this is just hitting different points of that pec muscle that we're starting to open up here. And with any type of myofascial release, when we're using the balls, 30 to 60 seconds is plenty. You can definitely overdo it by doing more. So 30 to 60 seconds. And if you find a spot that's like, oh, that hurts but feels good, make sure you can breathe and relax into it. You're not tensing and holding everything really tight. Nice job. One more breath here. Nice work. And then let's just switch over towards the other side. And you'll see if one side is tighter than the other, especially the side that maybe is giving you the pain or discomfort. Wiggling in there, and then you sink in. So you can rest your forehead down. I'm just gonna keep my head up so that you can hear me. I'm trying to rest into it. Think of breathing, sending your breath to the ball. Exhale, let it relax. This might be enough. If you wanted to add on a little bit, you could add that movement piece, reaching the arm out to the side and up and down. Nice, gentle breath in and out. Ooh. And again, trying not to tense or squeeze anything, just let it relax. Use your breath, open up the front there. Nice, stop. One more breath here. Exhale, let it all go. And then we'll take that ball and block and just move that off towards the side. And we're going to stay on our stomach, bringing our hands down by our side. So you can let your forehead rest down on the ground. You can also keep your head lifted. You just want to make sure your chin's not sticking out in front. So think of that chin coming towards your throat. Palms resting down on the ground. And you want to think of pulling the front of your shoulders away from the ground. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. Maybe the fingertips stay down, maybe they lift. Press the tops of your feet down into the ground and then lower back down. On your next exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together, lift up. So it's not about how high the arms go, but it's more the movement of squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then drop it back down. Exhale, squeeze. So you're going to continue on at your own pace. Use the breath and feeling the shoulder blades. Always checking in because we don't want this shoulder to dip down in front. That's why we're staying broad and open through the front of our chest. Nice work. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. Now coming up onto your hands and knees, coming into tabletop position. Pressing down into those arms. So we're going to be moving our mid-back area and working on building up strength in a muscle called your serratus anterior. It's on the back side of your shoulder blade. So we're going to think of lengthening out through the crown of your head. Again, chin's not jutting out, thinking chin towards your throat. You're going to sink your chest down towards the ground and then press the palms into the ground, rounding through the mid-back. Sink the chest down so those shoulder blades come together and then the shoulder blades move apart. Sinking the chest, shoulder blades come together. Press the palms, they round apart. And just slow, controlled. The elbows might want to bend, but try to keep those elbows straight here. Using your breath. For 3, 2, last one. Nice work. From here, let's come all the way up to standing. And just standing at the front of your mat. If you have blocks and want to use them, you can. Maybe if you had very light weights, you could do those as well. Maybe you try it the first time without weights and then come back to this class. So we're going to start by taking our right leg. Send that right leg straight back behind you. Pull the left hip back. So we're squaring those hips off. Hinge forward over that left leg. Pressing down into those feet. You're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together and then let those arms come back down towards the ground. So squeezing the shoulder blades together. It's not about how high we're lifting up because we don't want to drop this down. We're squeezing shoulder blades and then slowly bring it back down. And I snuck in a little bit of glute strength with that front thigh. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, drop it down. And you're not squeezing so much that the shoulders are coming up by the ears and you're feeling tension in your neck. We're really working the shoulder blades. Nice work for 3, 2, last 1. And then step it forward. And we take that left leg, step your left leg back. Square those hips off, press through your left heel, slight hinge forward, and we're going to squeeze those shoulder blades and then slowly drop it back down. Squeeze the shoulder blades and bring it down. Using the breath. For 3, 2, last 1. Nice. Now you can keep the blocks or the weights or put them down. Take that left foot, step your left foot forward. Right leg comes back again, coming into that lunge. So this time we're gonna get our triceps. So you're gonna hinge forward over that front thigh. And then think of straightening out those elbows and then a little bend. Straighten the elbows and then bend. We're staying broad through the front of the chest. And just a little bend and straighten. You're straightening out the arms so much that you feel the triceps, that back arm muscle, fire up. Nice work. 3, 2, last 1. Right foot comes forward, shake it out, and then take that left foot, step your left foot back. Same thing, square off the hips, slight lean forward, and bend and straighten with those elbows. Staying with your breath, pressing into those feet. Nice work. 3, 2, last 1. Nice. Step it forward. You can move those off towards the side. Take a nice big breath in. Lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, open. Come into that cactus arm and just see how it's different from when we were sitting. Opening in the chest, the strengthening in that mid back. And then let's just step that right leg back. Left leg can come back. Pressing into those palms again. Take the left arm, spin your left arm open towards the sky. And only go to where it feels comfortable. So maybe it feels more comfortable to bend the left elbow than have the left arm out straight. Listening to your body. Nice. Left hand comes down. Press into the left arm. Maybe the right arm is straight, or you can bend that elbow. One more time each side. Right hand down. Bend that left elbow. Spin your chest open. Drop it down. One more time. Right elbow bends. Open up that chest. And bring that back down. And then we're going to come down onto our backs. It's getting nice and heavy. Maybe you wiggle your hips left and right. The legs can stay bent. You can have them out straight, whatever feels comfortable. And just notice the points along your spine that are hitting the ground. Notice the front of your chest, creating some openness there. Nice, gentle breath in. Exhale, let it go. Good. Take one more gentle breath in here. Exhale, let it all out. Let the legs fall to the left-hand side. Turn your head to look to the right. Inhale, bring the legs up over towards the right. Your head goes to the left. Take a breath here. And then keep rolling onto that right-hand side. Press yourself, come all the way back up. Find a comfortable seated position. We'll take a nice big cleansing breath in. Exhale, bring those hands down towards heart center, thanking your body for its practice. Keep up the good work. If you found this class helpful, you might also enjoy this shoulder yoga practice. Until next time, namaste.